Hey, it's me, Stevie Bean, coming at you from the north, and we're in that place between Christmas and New Year's, and I'm just letting the dust settle, the post-Christmas dust settle. Enjoyed Christmas, gained some, lost some since. Like I mentioned earlier, um, you know, I'm, if I am going to gain weight during Christmas, it's not going to, Elvis, it's not going to bother me. Come on up, come up, come on up, come on up. Anyways, it's not going to bother me, but because the reason why it won't bother me because I know that the weight that I have gained is not fat. Basically, it's all water. So if I go back to plan and stick it out, it's going to be gone. So, and what I gained at Christmas is basically most of it's gone. And that's because right after Christmas, I got back on the track. Like for today, for example, I started with my typical breakfast, every day the same thing. Then my lunch, it was smart eating. It was salad with turkey as my protein, and for dinner was cool. I made a little saucepan of didn't make it, but I put it in about a cup and a half of sauce, tomatoes. Oh, that's just basically tomato puree. Made a sauce with oregano and salt and pepper, Italian seasonings, and I cracked in 4 eggs into that. And I had that on the stovetop and made some rice with that, some white rice, and I used half a cup of white rice. Hey, jeez, my dogs are going, hey, come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. Come up, Madonna. So it's like clockwork. Every time, hey, relax, man. Every time I go on camera, they get up from their slumber, and they get hyper on me, and I'm used to that. So I had my rice with my eggs and my tomato puree, and that was good. I realized that I was missing my fat intake for the day, so I did the easy thing. I love peanut butter, so I took a tablespoon of peanut butter measurement, and voila, right to my just gobbled down that peanut butter from a spoon, and I like that because I'm a peanut butter person. So I was a little bit surprised I gained during Christmas, because Christmas I really was watching myself. Now don't forget, last Christmas I lost weight. At my first weigh-in right after Christmas, I did lose weight. But then again, I was quite strict back then. But going up to Christmas, I was, okay, the good thing is, like I mentioned before, I was avoiding eating Christmas goodies. I was staying clear away from having baked goods, so no shortbreads or squares or delicious things like that. But what I was doing was I was overdoing it with servings of popcorn, and I was having popcorn for snack and maybe another snack full of popcorn, and the servings were quite generous. So you know what, I didn't drown them in butter, but still I was overdoing it with popcorn. So heavy on the carbs, and let's see what else. So I'm just taking it slow, and I'm going to see if I could be faithful to the UN program and follow it. And if I do that, I know that that will be a good recipe for weight loss this week. And I was thinking, okay, like Christmas, I enjoy going on cruises, on a cruise ship. And of course, when people go on a cruise ship, many of them often gain weight. And how would I deal with if I go on a cruise ship? Well, if I put on a couple of pounds, I put on a couple of pounds, but I still see myself as being responsible by making smart choices if I was going on a cruise ship. For example, cruising on cruise ships, at nighttime, everyone goes for a slice of pizza. I've been on cruise ships where I've consumed too many servings of pizza, right? So, my next cruise ship, if I want to have a slice of pizza, well, first of all, it's not going to be 2, 3, or 4 slices. I'll restrict myself to 1 slice, enjoy it, eat it slowly. And the slice that I have is going to be a simple slice, like a cheese pizza, or pizza with veg on it. It's not going to be like a wackadoodle extra cheesy pizza with umpteen ingredients. So just play it smart like that. If I go on a cruise, I'd avoid baked goodies because I am the cookie monster, and if I go near cookies, well, it's like an alcoholic going for the bottle. When an alcoholic opens up that bottle, the cap ain't going back on the bottle. So that's like me with cookies. So I'd probably just avoid cookies altogether. Or maybe try to say, okay, I'll enjoy 1 cookie or 2 cookies, and that will be it. But not go back again for more, or the next day even. Maybe every couple of days. I don't know, but I'd try to avoid it. So cruising, I like in the main dining room, which we call the MDR, or if I went out in the steakhouse, I would always order the steak that would be have the most ounces. On the menu, I'd find out, okay, this steak has 20 whatever ounces. Well, next time I'm going on a cruise, I'm going to go for quality of steak. You know what I mean? If I eat steak, it's going to be, it doesn't have to be the porterhouse steak. It could be like a sensible steak that's not of a large portion. It could be a typical portion of a steak that will make me satisfied. I'm just thinking, what else can I talk about? I was on Facebook today, and an old memory popped up from 3 years ago about my desire for New Year's. This is 2018. My desire for New Year's was to get away from eating chips and chocolate bars. And I was looking at the old messages, a lot of encouragement. And I did that, in 2018. I did do that in and out, and gave it up again, probably 2019, if I remember correctly. But it was October 2020 when I basically stopped eating chips and chocolate bars altogether, and never looked back since. And I was looking at the old feed from 3 years ago, 2018, and I was getting lots of support. And I'm like, okay, I am benefiting from people reaching out to me when I state something on Facebook, or if I go on YouTube. I'm getting lots of good feedback, lots of people reaching out to me with their comments, and I really cherish people that reply with kindness. I put myself out there, like, here I am, big guy trying to lose weight, and it comes back from some really kind people that I've known for a long time, or people who I haven't known for a long time, from friends and family, people that know me well, and some people who really don't know me well. But I really love the encouragement that I've been getting on my weight loss journey, and I'm looking forward to that more. So I'll still enjoy my popcorn, going back to the popcorn, but it'll be a Friday thing, not everyday thing or heapings of servings. So I found box popcorn You know, inside each has their own pouch, and each pouch contains 90 calories of popcorn. So it's not, you know, not me making a large amount of popcorn and overdoing it. All right, folks, I am going to call it I can't even talk. Anyways, folks, I hope you're doing well, and I hope Christmas is well for all of you. And, you know, if you indulge during Christmas with your eating, guess what? On the bright side, it's water, and you're going to lose it. And if you're not going to, you know, if you get back on track, that's just going to be a blip on the radar. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Comment below. Have a great, great rest of the holiday. And until we meet on my next vlog, peace. Hey, Elvis Presley. Hey, look, Elvis. Look at you.